It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? This is Jeff. Welcome to Jeff's podcast. Before the start of the show, I would like to shout out to Uniqlo Philippines for this episode. And today, we're talking about Uniqlo Philippines is turning 10 this year. It's been 10 years since the store from Japan has finally landed in the Philippines. And the first store opened was at the SM Mall of Asia on June 15, 2012, which is the same date as the Toycon event held last June 15th to the 17th at the SM Mega Trade Hall of SM Mega Mall in Mandaluyong. For those who know about Uniqlo, and some who didn't know about Uniqlo, Uniqlo is a Japanese casual wear designer, manufacturer, and retailer. It is a wholly owned subsidiary of Fast Retailing Company Limited. The company was founded in March 1949 under the name Ogori Shochi, founded in Kobe, Yamaguchi. In May 1984, it opened a unisex casual wear store in Kokoromachi, Nakaku, Hiroshima, under the name Unique Clothing Warehouse. Initially, the brand was going to be registered as a shortened contraction of Unique Clothing. However, in 1988, during administration work in Hong Kong for registering the brand, the staff in charge of registration misread the C and Q, and that is how the brand name was born. Tadashi Yanai then changed the store name to Uniqlo across Japan. In September 1991, the name of the company was changed from Ogori Shochi to Fast Retailing, and by April 1994, there were over 100 Uniqlo stores operating throughout Japan. With 2,300 stores in Japan and around the world are still counting, today, Uniqlo Philippines has been expanded to 63 branches here in the Philippines, from SM malls such as the main store, which is the Mall of Asia and Mega Mall, to the first global flagship store located in Glorieta 5 in Makati, which opened in October 2018, and the first ever roadside store in Westgate, Alabang in August 2019. Uniqlo continues to focus on stylish and design. The brand of the company is what they called Made for All. Let's talk about UT. In May 2012, there's a sneak peek of the upcoming Uniqlo product lineup ahead of the opening of the first Philippines branch, which is the Mall of Asia located in Pasay, and features on display are the Uniqlo tees, also known as Uniqlo UT or UT in short. I already checked out on YouTube about the UTs, and they featured dozens of designs from comic books, movies, anime, and video games. I already posted my photos which started in May 2012, and it features on the display their favorite upcoming UTs to be launched here in the store. You can check out these screenshots from the start of the Uniqlo UT lineup, which made their first visit to the Philippines. It begins with Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear franchise, which marks the 25th anniversary of the franchise in 2012. But now it is 2022, and the franchise stays strong in celebration of its 35th anniversary coming this July. Then there's the anime lineup including Sunrise's Mobile Suit Gundam. This is the first Gundam animated series aired in 1979, and it is now bigger with impressive storylines, character development, and action-packed scenes. There are also iconic mobile suits in the franchise ranging from the Saku, which is piloted by John Aznavour, to the RX-78 Gundam piloted by Amuro Ray. And Hajime Isayama's Attack on Titan, which is definitely one of the biggest trends of the show, ranging from manga series to anime and even cosplay. I already watched the entire fourth season of the show, which is now I'm heading to the third half of the fourth season to be launched sometime in 2023. I already finished watching the previous two parts of the fourth and final season, but this is going to take longer than expected. There are plenty of UT designs to choose from movies to music to manga to video games and even comic books, ranging from Marvel to science fiction such as Star Wars, to the brands such as automobiles like Ford, Jeep, and Volkswagen, to the local brands such as Jollibee and San Miguel Beer, to paint artists and museum and science such as Lisa Larson, Andy Warhol, Jean-Michel Basquiat, and Yunagaba, along with the Museum of Modern Art, Lovar, the Natural History Museum, Discovery Channel, and the Smithsonian Museum, and collaborates with music artists such as I Am Other by Pharrell Williams, Billie Eilish, and Kenzie Yonezu. Iwasabi and Gen Hosino is also included in joining the Uniqlo UT roster, but sadly, it is only available for Japan. For manga titles such as Asia's Shonen Jump titles, such as Tite Kubo's Bleach, Eiichiro Oda's One Piece, Chichi Akutami's Jujutsu Kaisen, Kohei Horikoshi's My Hero Academia, and Masashi Kishimoto's Naruto. Kodansha's weekly shonen magazine titles such as Hiro Mashima's Fairy Tail and Ken Akamatsu's Negima, and for video game titles such as Capcom's Street Fighter and Namco's Pac-Man. There is also Uniqlo UT for Kids, which features kids' favorites such as Disney characters, Lego bricks, Pokemon, and Ultraman. I have a collection of Uniqlo UTs in my cabinet, ranging from anime, comic books, Japanese culture, video games, automobiles, and music, so I decided to collect it or wearing it for the weekend. Aside from UTs, I also checked out inside the shop, ranging from casual wear such as sleeves, polo and sweaters, to outwear such as parkas, hoodies, jackets, and coats, to innerwear such as undershirts and underwear. And for the women, there's loungewear such as lingerie, walaco, bra tops, wireless bras, and skirts. There's also for babies and kids that you like to wear it too. Airitech and Heattech is also one of my favorite picks in the store because both are made from the Uniqlo laboratory to prevent it against harsh elements. So I might going to wear it someday. Kinda like I want to walk around the Uniqlo store and it feels like I'm inside the department store, but all of it is full of Uniqlos. Uniqlo Philippines is expecting to reach 100 stores in the Philippines, both the malls and the roadside store in the coming years. Filipinos are interested to see what's in store for the clothing brand, from casual to athletics to UTs. Everything that can be found in the Uniqlo store. There are plenty of designs to choose from and wear it wherever you will go. It is functional, high quality, and affordable. It offers basic items, good in design, and everyone can enjoy wearing it, which suggests that the wearers align with the strengths of the brand and their values. Cheers to Uniqlo Philippines to celebrate its 10th anniversary and more decades to come for the brand in the coming years. Special shout out to Uniqlo Philippines for this episode. And if you want more about Uniqlo, Uniqlo is celebrating its 10th anniversary with a new lineup of designs, new UTs, and special offers and discounts. Visit uniqlo.com/ph to find out more. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comments. Follow Jeff11 Manchester on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe to youtube.com/kifaboy. For donations, you can send it to PayPal at paypal.me/Jeff11LFS. Well, that's about it for Jeff's podcast. This is Jeff. We'll see you in the next podcast.